What's going on, guys? Mama Wrench, thank you very much. Jason, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yes, you are a paying troll, and it is appreciated. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a few minutes, like usual. Let everybody get in, notified, all that fun stuff. Let's see. Just gonna go ahead and pin that for now. Help get some traction over to the other channel. Gig Live, how are you doing? CH says, let's go. That's right. How's everybody doing tonight, today, this evening, this morning, whatever it be, wherever you're at? Thank you, Mama Ranch. Let's see, we got. All right, one of my phones says 12 people in here, the other says 4. So we'll go in the middle and say there's 8 people in here. LaDonna, how are you doing? CH currently on a dash. Hope it's going smooth for you. Gig Life says doing all right, just settling down for the night. So you're on live. Well, it's always good to see you. Catnip, how's it going? Why did you move from Lincoln? It was time. Sometimes you just need to change your scenery. And basically all I did there was work and sleep. And there's more to life than working and sleeping. Plus, there's nothing to do in Nebraska, like outdoors. Out here in Washington State, there's a lot of hiking and camping and fishing and Sasquatching and a lot more to do. And after COVID, I definitely need to practice my social skills. Yeah, I mean Lincoln's good at like making money and that. It's like if you have a family, it's a pretty safe place to live, but there's just not a lot to do. Vicky, good evening. How are you doing? Mary, how are you doing? I see a cup. I see you and Mr. Womble are getting close to your watch hours. That's really good news. I did get a text message from Spark to finish my application because there's some openings in my new zone. So that is what I've been working on the last little while. So might get to try Spark here soon, hopefully. Austin, what's going on? You are in here a little early. I am currently still platinum. What is my? I tried to dash a little bit earlier. Let me pull up. Let's see what my AR is. 71%. 71% acceptance, 100% completion, 4.99 customer rating. On time and early has never changed. That's at 95. 15,599 lifetime deliveries. We took two deliveries today. So I'm gonna do great with Spark. Hopefully, I'm able to get on there pretty quick. They're working on verifying my car insurance, so we'll we'll go with that. I'm just happy I got a text message. So once I'm able to get on, hopefully it's a permanent thing. Let's see, do I have the text message on this phone or no? I don't. Of course, it's on my other phone. Oh well. Jason does not have a lot of watch hours. It keep grinding, brother. Austin, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm at 71 now, and I got hours scheduled tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Already got hours scheduled for Monday. So I mean, if I dip below 70, I still got those scheduled hours. So I could have a hot streak of shopping orders that puts me back over. But I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure or stress on myself to keep platinum. I'm just not. It's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. It's not worth the headache. So Mary, yeah, you were gonna make it. You were darn close. Red, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Made over 200 a day without Instacart. I'd be dead in the water. Eh, yeah, I haven't messed with Instacart. I mean, I've had it on, but I've never. I have yet to see an order out here worth my time. CH just picked up a 6 pack of Voodoo Fruit Force for your customer. The Fruit Force is not my favorite. It's like they mixed beer with, the high C fruit punch you used to be able to get in a can. I'm probably aging myself now. But I was able to get it in middle school in a can. It tastes about like that. Now the Tropic Force is a good one. EPL, what's going on? Just got on Spark yourself. Awesome. Spark is not good about car insurance. Oh yeah, I had to re-upload it. I'm like, I don't understand the issue, but if I got to if I got to do it a few times, or if I got to hopefully contact a human, um, hopefully that works. Tracker, what's going on, man? How you been? Verifying insurance for Spark. I signed up for Spark out here. God, I think it was back in August, and I just got a notification to go in and finish my application because they're going to have some openings with the holidays and it being busier. So that's going to be my in to Spark. We'll give that a shot. I wouldn't tank your account, but don't worry if you dip below the next year. Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not going to intentionally like tank my AR. I don't think that's wise to do. Um, Last thing I want to do is spend an entire week doing earn by time. But if it dips below, it dips below. Um, I'm just I'm not going to worry about it. Red, I'm doing all right. Actually, I'm doing good. After announcing that I don't give a crap about platinum as far as maintaining it, um, my stress and anxiety levels have come down a lot. So, and we're getting videos out on the second channel, which is good. I got Got a few places I got to vlog this week. So trying to lower the stress level. I have an insane amount of stress. I handle it well, but I have an insane amount of stress for the situation that I'm in. Lisa, how are you doing? DoorDash Duo, what's going on? How you doing? Might have to email it to them since they're very bad at verifying car insurance. I'll probably have to do that. I gotta wait 24 hours. They said they'd notify me within 24 hours, so who knows? That means I'm in. I hope I'm in. Any Doge holders in here? I need to buy some Doge. I think between now and the now not the election now and the inauguration, um, probably some Bitcoin too. I don't know. I might have to. I gotta look at my Coinbase. I might actually have some money in there. Who knows? Lisa says I did that. Charlie and was put on the wait list again. No. You might not want to dash anymore once you spark a bit. We'll see what happens. Have I ever hooked up with the woman I met on DoorDash? No, I haven't. Um, that I have not. I once went on a date with somebody that I picked up doing Uber, but that was what year are we in? 2024. That was like 2018. Ivan, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Peter, what's going on? Long time no see. It's been a while not driving anymore. I'm still driving. Are you not driving anymore? I'm confused. Jason is stressed to the max. It'll all work out. Not necessarily on our timeline. Nothing ever works out on my timeline, but Jason, you got Doge. Yeah, drink a twisted tea. It's in your name. Long time no see. How's Nebraska? Nebraska's good. I mean, I got like I said, I still I got family. Well, yeah, technically I got family out there. I got friends and that out there, and we'll be back out there at some point, probably in the spring. Probably before, maybe before Vegas, maybe before the Vegas meetup. I gotta get working on planning that, by the way. That's actually a good question for the 24 of you in here, because most of you would probably Vegas meetup. Or there. Boom. There's a poll. Now I do that and it skips all the way. I gotta go back. Can't imagine doing DoorDash again. The money's so much better. What, on Spark? The money's better? Doge is unreal. If I hadn't lost all my life savings last year, I would have had my life-changing money on Doge. I know. I should have put a lot more money in when I had the chance. No, I'm basically at home. The new home here in Washington State. But yeah, we're planning. I'm working on getting some trips planned for next year. I'm okay. DoorDash sucks though. Yeah, it's not getting a lot. DoorDash is not getting a lot better. Uh, JD, what's going on? What do you think about DoorDash lowering the base pay to $1? I have not seen that. I mean, technically, if you take a stacked order, it's $1 per, but um, a $1 base pay, I haven't seen that. It's possible um, that it could happen. I mean, anything's possible. Lee says, I'm used to being stressed to the max. RR, good for you. Yeah, just milk that coin then, I guess. Uh, yeah, but you can still drink twisted tea, Jason. Mary, yes. I think we talked about it. Yeah, it's probably been about a month and a half ago at this point. Do it a meetup. Be cool to do it in Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, and I think a lot of us haven't either. So, um, probably do more of a West Coast meetup. Probably do Central, or I'd say let's meet. I'll meet in Nebraska, but there's nothing to do. I think we'd be bored in like the first 3 hours. Uh, Probably do an East Coast meetup or something too. Morabito, how are you doing? The dog you hear has issues. That needs Prozac. It's not my mom's dog. Um, Spark is better. If you go to Vegas, go to Counts Customs. I will have to do that. We'll be in Vegas for a few days for that meetup. Drink more coffee. That always coffee. Yes, coffee is a great thing. Jay's relieving stress, whacking trolls. It's the only way he can relieve stress with his pants on. Feeling a little feisty tonight. See, and then I go down a couple comments, and Jason says he'll whack other things later. So I knew that was coming. You at 4 to 5 cups a day? No, I got to drink more water than less coffee. Although my old excuse was that there is water in coffee, which is true, but Vegas is boring. Um, I would have to take your word for it. I've never been. Lisa, here's dog. Yes, I think my mom just let her dog outside, and my aunt's dog is special with a lisp, kind of special. That dog just that dog's got issues, but um, Womble would love a Midwest meetup. Oh, for sure. I definitely got to meet up with Womble. Doing good, thank you. Getting over a tummy bug, but not platinum, so not stressed. See, apparently there's just everybody that's not platinum just has so much more peace in their life. That's what I'm striving for. Go look at my community page, and you can see what I did in Vegas way back a few years ago. Mary, what happens in Vegas is supposed to stay there. Vegas would be fun. What if Sin City dropped by though? I have no idea. Wow, what did Fortnite girl say? Yeah, do I look like Cupid? When you can't really travel, so in their area would be nice for Midwest. Oh, definitely. Violet and Heather, how are you guys doing? Heather's here working on a project and wants your opinion. However, I told her you may not because it has to do with the election and policy of the newly elected. Would you answer it if she sent it through email? Yes, I would. I would do that. So you got my I think you have my email. I think you sent me an email before. Well, Lisa, if I go to if I you're East Coast, right? What happens if I go East Coast? You going to a meetup? That's right, the dog picture email. Yes, yeah. Go ahead and email me. I'll be more than happy to answer. What happens with me in Vegas is going on video. Some of it on YouTube. Schoolie, Back to the Future 1, 3, and then 2. That's just my personal preference. The house always wins, and Mama Wrench said nope. Yeah, Mama Wrench did good. It's not welcome in Las Vegas. Can you go to Reno though, or is this like a whole state of Nevada thing? You're like they have wanted pictures with your face on it at the border. You're in Michigan. That's right. You're in Michigan. As far west as I am, that's technically east. I'll stop through Michigan. I'll stop through Michigan, and you can read my cards. The whole state. Oh, she went like Thelma and Louise through Nevada. EPL, yes, I will be. I will come to Michigan. That's right, because my mouth has no filter. That's why I edit things on YouTube or for YouTube. Also, no filter. Warren, what's going on? When I go to Vegas, I only take along one empty suitcase for my winnings. I can always go back for more. Exactly, and if you're winning that much, you can just buy clothes there. So I like the thought process there. Yeah, there's a lot of Michiganders, which I thought was weird to say Michigander, but I'm a Washingtonian now, so that's a mouthful. Heather says you're great, Brash. I'll just use your YouTube channel and email for my preferences. Okay, no problem. That's right. I should probably announce that I'm the running for president in 2032. I'm joking. I could not run for president. I could, but I feel like it'd be more like Robin Williams in Man of the Year. Michigander is correct. Michiganders love Vegas. Isn't there a town called? Isn't Hell? Hell is in Michigan, right? There's actually a town called that. DoorDash Duo started Spark a couple months ago. Dropped DoorDash quickly after 3 years. No regrets at all. I run Uber Eats in the background. You'll crush it on Spark. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. I just want to get through the whole finish the insurance and background check, and I don't have anything on my background, so I've never been arrested, never been detained. Um, not saying I've been perfect, but Mama Ranch says masshole and proud to be. I know. I'll spend. I got to spend some time in Boston. Got to go check out Beer Can Museum, Cabins Museum there. Sam Adams' grave. Everything Revolutionary War. That's all gonna end up on the second channel. I'm gonna be like a little kid again. I wouldn't have left Michigan too bad. My dad got a buyout from Ford back in 2007. See, Ford just ruins things. You just, I'm kind of joking. Don't like all that noise or people. Never been there. I figure if nothing else, I want to experience once and say that I did. If nothing else, just to say that I did. But I'm not as long as I've done gig work. I'm not big on gambling anymore. I used to have a lot of fun gambling. I still enjoy it every once in a while, but as much as we gambled doing gig work, it's kind of lost its appeal. Lisa, okay, yeah, used to live near hell. Heather's learning how to properly write a report with references and footnotes. She's totally hating me right now. Yes, but Heather, you will know something that a lot of people don't know how to do. And it's always fun when you know something or know how to do something that other people don't know how to do. Fun fact is Oklahoma has a town called Hooker. Are there a lot of red lights in that town? You could spend a month in Michigan working on content for your second account. I'll have to do that. Yeah, I know. There's like the Henry Ford Museum. Um, that's got what? That's got JFK's car in there, along with a lot of others. But I think that's where JFK's car is at, right? Um, Sonny, how are you doing? The irony of that, since Oklahoma hates Texas, hook 'em. Imagine if everybody that showed up to Oklahoma when Oklahoma was first founded as a state, imagine if all of them showed up late. They'd be the Oklahoma Laters and not the Sooners. Red lights. Like I said, I'm feeling a little spicy tonight. Alex, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Sonny, I'm doing good. I am doing good. We got absolutely nothing going on today. I went out and I tried some DoorDash. Got a catering order. That was actually kind of nice. Alex, there ain't gonna be no Vegas meetup without you. I just put a poll up to see which month would work better so we can start planning this. I'll have to get her in the shower and into bed right now. No worries, Violet. Have a good night. Have a good night, Heather. Sisler. What's up, bro? How were all them replies on that last video? Oh my God. I'm still going through them. I'm still going through them. Let's go community. Yeah, YouTube just updated my studio app where I see all of my comments. And oh my God, I've got what, 150? There's 150 total comments on that video right now. Technically, there'd be 151, but I did delete one person's comment because they were honestly that person. I was surprised that they were smart enough to figure out how to leave a comment. Catchin, how are you doing? A panhandle belonging to Texas at one time. I didn't know that. I gotta check that short out now. Jason loves the Sooners. Oh God, Mama Ranch. Sarah, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's do it. Where's Ellen? I don't know. I'm waiting for Ellen to pop in. She'll be in here. Catchin, having a good day. I'm so glad you are. Really? Who timed that comment out? Jason? It's been a while since I've been called that. Somebody in the chat called me daddy. No worries. I know you'll be back. So yeah, for those who have just joined, I got a text message from Spark that there's openings now, so I will. I'm finishing up the whole process, so I can give Spark a try. Yeah, troll called you dad. I know it's. I don't ever get called dad. Never mind. Wait, what? Sisler, I am still platinum for now. I am and are not headed to the DoorDash gutter. I am not going to intentionally tank my AR, but I am not going to take $2 orders. I'm not going to take upside down orders, and I'm tired of trying to use earn by time to help offset when I'm just delivering to cheery, miserable people. Like the one in the last video. It's like, oh, thank you so much. Like you being nice and friendly to me after I've delivered your food doesn't pay my bills. Like I barely scraped $1 a mile on that order, all for you to go, oh, thank you so much. It's like, lady, you live like 7 miles away from where you ordered from, and you couldn't tip $1. But it was the first time that I saw the $2 peak or the $2 extra for going out of zone. And I've taken a lot of orders technically out of zone, but that was the first time that I have seen the extra $2. And it kind of makes me wonder if they put the extra $2 on because the customer didn't tip. Angel, good to see you. How you doing? That entitled woman with zero tip coffee. No, but I did have somebody. Oh, where was it? Was it the? I think it was at a grocery store. It was one of the times. It was, of course, it's one of the times that I didn't take the GoPro in because I think I was it was already like two shopping orders for that video. But I'm walking in and this woman is like putting her coat or something on her little daughter, and her daughter looked up at me and went, "Dad." I'm like, ignore, kept on walking. Her actual dad was right behind me, but just the timing was bad. Daddy going too far. JD, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Did I serve an army? I did. Well, kind of. It's bad now as a platinum driver, but the other side is unforgettable. Like I said, I'm scheduled out. I got hours scheduled tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Monday. So I figure as long as I, keep scheduling out, even if I drop, down to 69, 68, I'm not going to intentionally tank my AR. That I'm not going to do. AG, what's going on? You only got that extra because she didn't tip. I kind of have a feeling that that's when they throw that extra $2 in for going out of zone. Later, lady tip ate me on Uber Eats today. Took her away her $2 tip. Apparently, she needed that $2 more than you did. Alex says F DoorDash. I give DoorDash an F. Isn't the out of zone bonus only on EBT for my? It goes up to 350, so bonus is baked into. I don't know, because I've done some earned by time, and I've done some where it's taken me out of zone. And like I said, this is just the first time I haven't gotten it. The first time I've seen it and haven't gotten a tip. So I don't know. I only have the one order to go off of, but it was kind of odd that I get the extra $2 for the first time on an order where there isn't a tip. So I mean, it could just be a random thing, but I don't know if I really want to find out. DoorDash gave me a no tip add on, and the Indian guy didn't have his address correct. He had a road name with a suite number, but no address for the building. Those are the ones. It's like, do you know where? I know where I'm at. I don't have a clue where you're at. We're probably the same ones that leave like turn by turn GPS directions in the drop off instructions that make 0 sense. Angel says I got a high pay 750 for 1.5 on DoorDash yesterday with a 17 AR. I think I got it because no one is over 25 in my area. Uber Eats was not nice today, only $56. I got a $38. I screenshotted it. No, not that one. Oh, I did decline that one. $2 2.4 mile flour order. No. I had a Panda Express order come in. 1475 3.7 mile catering order, 7 items. It was a lot more than 7 items. It was actually a. They didn't even tell me what was all in the order, just that it was enough food to feed 26 to 30 people. But it went from 14.75 up to 38.14. So, I mean, after that, it basically died. So, I did one $4 order that was going pick up across the street. I'm like, whatever, I can walk it. So technically, in the hour and 32 minutes I was online, I was active. This is the best money I have ever made on active time. In 42 minutes, I made $42. But in the next 50 minutes, it was just dead. So I turned the app off and came home. What is my favorite book? Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite book. I probably read Think and Grow Rich. Honestly, I would probably have to go with that then, because that was the first book that I read that really changed my mindset on life. Please, people, please get out and deliver now because this Black Friday holiday money is kicking in. It is, and that's one reason I'm excited that hopefully I'll be able to get onto Spark. EPL, no out of zone bonus there. I didn't even know it was here. We talked about it in a video a while back. Um, well, Jason sent me the screenshot for it. He's in Oklahoma, and he was the first one to let me know about it. But this is the first time I've seen it. I've stopped getting emails and that from DoorDash on what changes they're doing and new programs and pilots and all of that. They don't tell me anything anymore. Just picked up a Nightmare Popeyes order. They were out of a Popeyes out of everything. We did a Popeyes last night. Yeah, we actually did a Popeyes last night. Another hurricane coming, 20th or 21st. All right, Mother Nature. I think Florida's had enough punishment. Looking forward to Thanksgiving Day when I get paid to take pictures of restaurants that forgot to mark themselves closed. That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea, actually. EPL says I got 3 catering orders a day. MSU played UM. I was really surprised to get this one today because it wasn't in the normal 10 to noon. This is I'm getting this order like a few minutes after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's like, has this order been bouncing around, or this is an odd time to have, and it was going to a business, so it was like lunchtime for these people. It's like, this is kind of an odd lunchtime, 1 o'clock. It's like, yeah, it was good time. It was good for for active time. Roadie's doing Walmart orders right now for the holidays. That is probably why I got the notification from Spark saying that they were needing more drivers. I'll just be happy once I'm able to get on to Spark, because there is one Walmart in this area and it is a mile down the road, mile and a half down the road. Sergio, no, it's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You can actually listen to it for free here on YouTube. Same here. I was getting trash orders, went offline and drove home. I wasn't even getting, with the exception of that $2 order, after that, I just wasn't getting anything. So I'm like, well, I could sit here, do nothing, wait, burn gas, or just go home and get some stuff done. So I came home and I got some stuff done. I still have a lot of stuff to get done. Know someone who has Dashlink in their market and they love it. What the heck is Dashlink? Lunch order, $10, 1.1 miles, said package from Viva Chicken. It's actually a large bag catering for a company. 10 turned to $18.95. Nice. And it only took 15 minutes. Only way us gig drivers will get rich is crypto or the lotto. I know. Maybe I wouldn't be opposed to getting tipped in crypto. It's like, hey, I'll tip you in cash. Like, you can tip me in Ethereum. Or there's an option. Marianne, how are you doing? Good evening, all you wonderful people. I don't know about this Charlie character. I don't either. He's on a day by day basis. Austin told me he's a hot mess. Austin, that was supposed to stay between you and I. I'm more of a lukewarm mess, honestly, which is okay. Buddy Gator's Playground here on YouTube delivered a ton of TVs today. That sounds like a lot of TVs. I think we delivered one. Was I even doing YouTube at that point? Speaking of, we're going to be hanging out on. Well, you guys are welcome to come hang out on Friday. It'll be the 2-year Brash anniversary. Been doing YouTube for 2 years. Some of you have been putting up with me for 2 years. My God. Good news is you've put up with me longer than my ex-girlfriend, so that is something to celebrate. The Bears, yeah, the Chicago Bears, they need to like give up their franchise, let it something. Bitcoin almost 90K. God dang. I still remember when it was down at like 8, 10K. So depressing to think about because it wasn't really that long ago. Uber Eats is doing Walmart orders too, so keep it on when close to Walmart. Maybe I'll just turn Uber Eats on and go sit at Walmart. There's an option. I mean, really, I could do that. I always go sit across the street from Safeway or Albertsons, but I could go sit at Walmart. Even with DoorDash on, I would have a chance at Mod Pizza, Panda, Wendy's, Red Robin, Chipotle. I'm forgetting one. No, I'm not. That's all that's over there. No, Black Rock Coffee. That's across the street. Ryan, what's going on, good sir? I'll root for the Chiefs since I know Charlie. Marion, what did I do to you? What did I do? The only time I play Taylor Swift is if I want to annoy my neighbors. Usually I'm the one that gets annoyed first. Thank you, Mary. I regret not buying it when I knew about it from the beginning. I know. I remember first hearing about Bitcoin, thinking it was some not Ponzi scheme or anything. Just thought it was just this like I don't even remember at this point what I thought it was. It was just like some odd thing. Well, this was like 2010 when I heard, 2009, 2010 when I heard about it. And I just keep thinking back. I'm like, God dang, if I would have put $20 into Bitcoin, 20 bucks into Bitcoin in like 2009, I'd be like a multi-millionaire off of 20 bucks. Well, live and learn. We're about 20 we're about 20 years from the next big Bitcoin thing. 95 it was, well, 94, 95 was the internet. Fast forward 20, 25 years, Bitcoin really takes off. 2017, 2018, 2019. So yeah, we're about probably about 20 years away from something else that'll make us millions, which is great because I'll be close to retirement age. We have put up with you longer than your ex, and we've all taken road trips with you. See, you've done more. You guys have done more with me than my ex. DoorDash never came out of gray tonight. Got stuck on slow Uber Eats. Was weirdly slow. Yeah, when I ended my dash, the map was also gray, which is weird. It was gray. Earn by time was not locked either, so that kind of told me it was really, really quiet. Yeah, Austin, I feel you. Kid Rock. I would rather listen to Kid Rock than Taylor Swift. I would rather listen to a baby cry than listen to Taylor Swift. I would rather eat gas station sushi than listen to Taylor Swift. Ryan says very slow today. Wasting a good QB's talent. I think a couple of years ago, after the Lions and the Rams traded quarterbacks, and Stafford goes right in first year with the Rams and wins the Super Bowl, I think that kind of proved that it's not always the quarterback. It's oftentimes the program. Sisler did a $40 Uber Eats for Walmart today for one 50-inch TV. See, that's what I could go for. Just let me deliver a TV. We were talking about that. I delivered a TV a couple. Like I said, I don't even remember if I was doing YouTube at that point, but I delivered a TV, and it was supposed to be, oddly enough, like a leave it door, but I didn't feel comfortable leaving it at the door, and it was right on the corner of a somewhat busy intersection. And so I called the customer and I'm like, hey, I'm here with your TV, but it doesn't look like anybody's home. And the app is saying leave it door, but I don't feel comfortable leaving it at your door. Um, and she's like, well, I will give you a tip if you can wait 15 minutes for me. So I was like, I would rather wait 15 minutes than your TV gets stolen. So I waited 15 minutes. She pulled up, handed her the TV. She gave me another $20 cash tip on what she tipped already in the app. So she was happy. I was happy. Her TV didn't get stolen. Hopefully, it's still working for her. Matt Dog, what's going on? How you doing? Taylor Swift has no musical talent. How can someone be so flipping annoying? When you get popular for writing songs about men you dated, and that's how your career starts. Like I could write songs about women that I've dated, but I don't think those would be. No, those might actually be worse. No, I'm not totally complaining. Worked 2 hours for lunch, 3.5 hours for dinner. Still did 89. That's how Alanis Morissette got started. At least Taylor Swift didn't become resentful, or didn't sound resentful. Maybe, I don't know. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. See, Marion, thank you. You got us started on T Swizzle. So yeah, Friday. You guys aren't doing anything. We'll be hanging out doing something. I don't know what we'll be doing. We'll be doing something though. And then Saturday we'll be live streaming on the second channel up by the mountain. LaDonna, oh god, yes, I'll definitely stick with Matchbox 20. That was my first concert. I see why she still doesn't have kids all these years later. Married, what time? On Friday? Oh god. Probably the same time, maybe. I don't know. I do a whole day thing. I don't know. Saturday on the other channel though, I'll make a post beforehand. It'll probably be in the afternoon. No, last thought, no thanks. I will take a clean Vanessa though. I'll stick to 80s music. 70s, 80s classic rock. Thank you. Yeah, that's for the members only at the end, so I didn't know you could do that on YouTube. Hmm. LaDonna, yes. I saw that was my Matchbox 20 was my first concert. They who was it? Pete Yorn, Train, and Matchbox 20. Won tickets on the radio. You guys remember you used to be able to call in and be like caller 9 or caller 7 and win like cool stuff. That's how I went. That's how I got my first tickets to my first concert. I think it was caller 9. That redial button really helped. Pulled up to a customer tonight with Duran Duran playing. He started singing while getting his food. Those are my kind of customers. Last thought, enjoy the troll lounge in the birthday suit. Your troll friends may all get a turn up that night. When I was in grad school, I listened to artists like Frank Sinatra, and I even watched silent movies with Charlie Chaplin and Mr. Bean. Yeah, I got into like 50s rock, like Chuck Berry kind of stuff, mostly because of Back to the Future. Ryan says I had a 12 item Safeway order today. It was legal pads, post it notes, highlighters, and pens. They do realize that they can order that stuff from like Office Depot, Office Max, and it's door dashed. Maybe they don't. People do their grocery shopping at Walgreens, which is completely stupid. Haven't seen Train yet. That's one on my list. Oh, you haven't seen Train? Oh, you got to see Train. Coach Z, how's it going? Keep up the great work on the videos. Some really good topics recently and excellent info insights provided. Much appreciated. Well, I appreciate that. I'm getting used to slowly after almost 2 years. I'm getting more comfortable on camera, I think, and kind of getting opinionated a little bit. This is actually something you have to really pay attention to. Is Red destroying all the trolls? Jason is. I don't know. They're tag teaming. Ellen, how are you doing? Hannah, how are you doing? Howdy, BD. I got that BDE, Brash Dasher energy. Jerk Beefy. How you been? Basically an Office Depot order. Yeah, I don't know why people don't just order stuff at like I need a printer and paper and pens and some highlighters. Where could I order that from? Safeway. Sometimes I wonder who's smarter, DoorDash or some of the customers that we deal with, the ones that order office supplies from a grocery store. Oh, I still have an old soul. Kind of like bands like Smash Into Pieces, Star Set. There was a band that I listened to in late 90s, early 2000s called Silver Crush. They were out of Utah. They were actually really good. I don't know if they've ever. I don't even know if they're still together anymore. But yeah, they were a good band. Um, Jason is definitely very opinionated. Hannah says, I'm good. I'll be getting off in 10 minutes from work. Well, I hope you had a good day at work. Hopefully, you didn't have to deal with too many weirdos. Marion, you had a 3-day weekend? I don't know what that's like. Was popcorn always a movie snack? That's a good question. Another good question is who else coming to Vegas, says Alan. Ellen, Sin City might crash the meetup. Oh. Popcorn is always a movie snack for me. Kia Soul, what's going on? Just dropped a $20 Uber Eats off in Bellingham. Nice, you're up north. I got to get up north. Obviously, when the weather gets nicer, because I want to go out to the San Juan Islands and I don't want to freeze my butt off. Let's see. What was it? I don't remember what I was going to do at this point. Never mind. 36 votes. May looks like to be the winner. 30 or 50, 37 votes now. May still looks like to be the winner. You can do Walmart Spark on the island? You can? May will be fine. Jason, that give you enough time? I want it to be where the weather's still cool, but not, like July. Is there a one? Oh, is there? I don't think there's a Walmart on, at least on the Big Island. I don't know. I spent a few summers when I was a kid up on the San Juan Islands. It was really nice. 100 in May in Vegas. Well, better than 110 in June, right? Drew, what's going on? Late May, it's 115. April would be better then. Okay, so are we going early May? Are we planning? The only other thing we got to worry about early May is Mother's Day. Hey, we can celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Vegas. All right, so Mother's Day is May 11th. So what, like first weekend of May? Second weekend is Mother's Day. The last weekend is Memorial Day. So it'd have to be either the first or the third weekend of May. We're going to end the poll May. 38 votes. I can't do the math on that. Early May around Cinco de Mayo would be cool. At the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Vegas has had snow recently. Mary says my birthday. Oh, is that why no April? Mike, appreciate it. Where did you get it? Amazon, actually. Wait, no. That one I got at the mall. I ordered the second or the third one on Amazon. Austin, settling into that IPA. Wouldn't weekdays be cheaper than weekends? Well, we can do, well, yeah, probably. 5th, 6th, and 7th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, Mary, Cinco de Mayo is your birthday? Nice. I don't get anything out of my birthday. It's always 2 days after New Year's and a week after Christmas. So we want to do like the 5th, 6th, and 7th? Or how long do we even want to do this? I will not be bringing Kool-Aid. This won't be a Jim Jones kind of thing, but... When you went for the Super Bowl, it was snowing? As long as I don't wake up on a mattress on top of a hotel, or in the trunk of a car in a desert, I'll consider that a win and a good trip. Ellen is good whenever, since she lives in Vegas. Just live stream some of it so others can see. Oh, definitely. Or definitely do that. Cinco de Drinko. In Vegas, weekdays can be more expensive depending on holidays or convention schedules. Mama Reg, your birthday was yesterday? Well, happy late belated birthday. I need a girlfriend like you to be able to deal with this crazy man, Charlie. Like I said, I have not found a woman lucky enough to put up with me. Down for any time, just tell me the date, says Jason. Luke says, really, Lisa? Do we need to hang out every night? Yeah, why not? How much am I up today? $42. Oh, Ellen, you're agreeing with Marion. I am difficult to deal with. Lisa says, Luke, you stalker, I was here first. Are you sure, Lisa? I was in the shadows. Yeah, I might reward that, Luke. I haven't paid for a hotel in Vegas in like 15 years. I don't think Ryan has either. God dang it, Ryan. Drew stays at youth hostels. The Green Door will host the meetup. Eric, what's going on? It says, knock, knock, who's there? Who? Let's see. Let's Google some stuff here. It's better than oogling some stuff. That'll get you in trouble. Would help if I put a V for Vegas, not Las Vegas. Huh. Hey, we could go see Barry Manilow. I'm joking. I'm joking. We go see Donny Osmond. Let's see, Las Vegas. Why does this meetup reek of national anthems? Because it will be. Wait, what did I miss? I missed a lot, apparently. Appreciate it, Eric. The Green Door is the filthy, dirty swingers club. The whole point of what happens there stays there is to make sure you don't bring anything back with you. It requires a prescription from a doctor. I'll get working on it. I'll talk to Alex and Lee and Ellen about it. Yeah, Jason, you have to bring your own bail money though. You can see who gets the highest Uber Eats offer. Yeah, if you're not signed up for Uber Eats, sign up for Uber Eats, and then when we go to Vegas, we can all turn the app on at the same time and see who gets the best offer. What meetup in Vegas? When is this? It's going to be in May. Probably, I think we're looking at the first technically kind of the first week of May. I'm seeing conflicting things in the chat. Weekends might be more expensive, weekdays, depending what's going on. The second weekend of May, though, is Mother's Day. The last weekend is Memorial Day. And earlier, the better weather wise. It won't be too hot. So, probably thinking like May 5th through the 7th. You guys don't have to stay all 3 days. Who's in grandma's rocker on top of the station wagon? Not me. I will be the one driving. Probably be Jason passed out. Harveys are the souvenir that never ends. Ellen knows more about it than me. I've never been. Brian, are you starting crap with Ellen? Some of my biggest adventures will be on YouTube, says Jason. They will. Have you strapped to a rocker on top of a station wagon going down the strip? Eric, yeah. Well, we got to plan it out a little bit. The cool thing is, I will be there. Ellen will be there. Alex will be there. Ryan is going to have comps, so he'll be there. Jason will be there, so and then whoever else decides to show up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So Vegas meetup in May. Angel, I will meet you in South Carolina. So figure if we plan it out far enough, it gives a lot more people a chance to make it if they want to. And got kicked out of school, says Jesus. Or it could be Jesus. I don't know. Did you get kicked out? You got kicked out of school. If you'd stop turning water into wine, you might not get kicked out of school. Just saying. We will have to pull our money to bail Jason out of jail. Possibly. Jason also have to sell all of his Doge. Mama Rex says, Jesus, with that use of grammar, it's understandable why. Jason's Vegas adventures may end up what gets my channel monetized. You never know. I've seen YouTube channels that have started out doing one thing, that they throw one video out doing something completely different, and then it just explodes. So, never know. Jesus says, I do boxing. 25 wins and 2 losses. So you box and you got kicked out of school. Why do I feel like I've seen this movie? Hey, I am almost caught up with chat. This is cool. There will have to be a video of Charlie and I together to see who can be more sarcastic. That video may break the internet. Because you know what happens when 2 sarcastic people get put together. They feed off of each other. They feed off of each other's energy, and it just keeps going and going. Brian says, Jason, you can hold my sarcasm title belt. All right, I feel like there's going to be a side wager on this. DBS, what's up, slacker? I always go into Devious's live and just put Slacker McFly. Charlie would win. Yeah, you guys only know the sarcasm and the sarcastic comments that come out of my mouth that I personally deem okay for the channel. It it's pretty bad. Yeah, Devious, May 5th, 6th, and 7th. Viva Las Vegas. We're gonna do a meetup down there. I never would have taken you for a violent man. You're get Devious the room beside Mary's. Deanna, how are you doing tonight? Be boxing the Holy Ghost soon. Yeah, I don't know, and I'll talk to Ellen and Alex, and Ryan has spent enough time in Vegas too. From what he's told me, we'll be able to check out places to get rooms that are good. So we got a lot to plan for the next. I guess we're already in. Yeah, we are in November. December, January. 5 months. 5.5 months. See what kind of comps come my way in May. I'll be able to hook you up. Oh, appreciate that, Ryan. Yeah, you're coming though too, Ryan, right? May 5th, 6th, 7th. Lisa, you get to still come hang out with us. Even if it's just live stream. And then I will come see you in Michigan. Jason says I'll bring Cards Against Humanity. That would actually be a lot of fun doing that as a group. I will be the one to make things awkward with. Ryan, don't say time will tell. It's 5.5 months out from now. I will swing through California just to pick you up and drag you to Vegas. Thank you. I think. I've never had a compliment from a goat. That's a new one. A dirty twisted game for dirty twisted minds. You're going to drive? Yeah, oh, yes, I'm going to drive because I might stay down there longer than just 3 days. But well, thank you, Eric. Like, if you ever said, a goat, I got a compliment from a goat. That was bad. Is there a kid in here? Who's calling who a little boy? Yeah, Ryan, you can do it. Yeah, Jason's driving from Oklahoma. Keep it twisted, Jason. I I remember hearing this is a Nevada story, not a Las Vegas story, but I remember growing up, I would hear stories about how I had a technically be my great grandpa. Everybody just called him Grandpa Rose. I don't even know if he was actually related to me, but um, Grandpa Rose back in the 70s and 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s, probably, um, lived up here in Washington State. And they would drive down in a station wagon to Reno, and they would fill up their vehicle, their station wagon, completely packed with booze, and drive it back, just to avoid, because there was no tax on liquor in Nevada. So they would drive down, spend the weekend there, gamble, have fun, then buy up a station wagon load of alcohol and bring it back because there's no taxes. And the taxes up here are insane. So yeah, I have apparently have bootlegging in my family at some point way back when. Like I said, if he's even related. Going to drive. Seeing that everybody got quiet super fast. We'll have to talk about it. Maybe drive down and see my market for a couple days and continue to Vegas. Jack Crawley, what's going on from Mississippi? How is it down there? Yeah, Ryan, I'd love to check out the market down there where you're at. Keep sending me screenshots of these awesome orders you get. What do you have the other day? What you sent me? $45 shopping order. Stacked. Another $42 shopping order you sent me. I like to see more of those. You're 8.5 hours from Vegas. That's a walk in the park. I don't even remember how many hours it was from here to Reno. 9? How many hours is it from here to Vegas? Not Las Mesitas, Las Vegas. 15 hours from here to Las Vegas. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll probably be down there for at least a week. So close to Arizona, which I've never been to Arizona, or New Mexico. That would knock out two more states I haven't been to. Be 16 to 18 for you. Um, 1,200 miles, 18 hours for me. Devious, that's not. We drive for a living, man. That's not 1,200 miles. It's nothing. But worth it, Ryan, because Charlie and I will be there. Also, Jason, Marion, and Mary, and hopefully more. Sippy, yes. I've never seen. I want to see the Grand Canyon in person. Although I the first time I went and saw Mount Rushmore in South Dakota, I had the exact same thought that my nephew did, who was like 11 or 12 when we. How old is he now? God dang, he's I can't math. Anyway, he's like 11. Stop. He'd never seen Mount Rushmore before, and I had. So we take him to see Mount Rushmore. The words out of his mouth were the exact same that I had when I saw Mount Rushmore. I thought it'd be bigger because you always see the pictures of Mount Rushmore, but then you get there and you're so far away, it looks super small. I don't want to have that experience with the Grand Canyon. I thought it'd be bigger. Arizona has beautiful places to see. Yeah, it would be cool to. I've never actually seen. Well, never seen an actual desert. So I want to knock a lot off my bucket list, which I probably shouldn't say, considering I'm starting it in Vegas. No, it's so much bigger than you think. Okay, good. I really. Jason says, Devious, I really would like for you to go, even if I have to help for you a rental car or something. Ellen says, dash along the way. Here, I'm just, this is what'll happen. You guys all in my area that want to go down, order yourself an Uber. I'll accept it. You can carpool. Um, I'm kidding. That would be an expensive Uber. Ryan, Jason will be there. One day and 4 hours, 1,980 miles, says Lisa. Lisa, you could always just jump on a plane and it'll probably be quicker. I just prefer to drive everywhere I go. I stayed in Vegas 40 to 42 nights each summer, 2007 to 2022, so I know my area. He definitely knows his way around. Vegas. Where are we from? America. Midnight. What's going on? How you been? The Red Rock Canyon in Vegas is a must see, about 8 miles from the strip. Let's go. Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to get to Phoenix. I want to get to Winslow, Arizona too. Maybe there'll be a lady looking for me there. Um, Midnight got the joke. Sedona was nice. Haven't been there. Ellen says, "Hey, my son can get us a discount since he works on the strip." Oh, nice. And have everybody calling in favors. It's the most quiet place I've ever been. There's a 12-mile loop to see the site. Oh, I'd definitely love to go check that out. Country song. The Eagles. Take it easy. I do know I won't be driving in Vegas. Oh, that's why that's why there's a strip. We'll just walk it. It's okay. Um, God, I wish one of these people in here that was like complimenting me would be a sugar mama. They're all trolls though. If you're gonna troll, be a paid troll like J Twist. Ryan is he a card flipper, Ellen? Be a good troll at least. Thank you. Yeah, just put a little bit of effort into it. Doesn't take a lot. We're doing 5-5 to 5-7. I'll book my flight right now. Are we set? May. Throw out the poll. I'm giving you options, but they're the same. So, if a troll comes in, it makes us all laugh. I won't time that troll out. I think we've only had like that happen once. No sugar mama here. You never got the Christmas bow. Forget the bow. I came with the whole tree. Oh my God, what the heck happened to that child? That's me. It's like 5. It says generous options. I try. Be moderately amusing. Tuna casserole or sloppy joes? Why not both? Why not a sloppy tuna casserole? Sugar mamas in YouTube land that look like a sack of sugar. No money, no honey, just pure Murray Povich vibes. Fair point. I could go for a sponsor from Rainier. That would be cool. After a long day of doing DoorDash and dealing with both miserable employees and customers, escape to the mountains and drink a Rainier. It's a good idea. You are not the father. Lord, I hope not. If I ever. Nothing against kids. I wouldn't mind maybe having one day, maybe. Now, somebody was. Were we talking about this last week? Somebody mentioned mail order brides. And I said, my luck that I would get the Temu version and I wouldn't be able to return it. So. That's a slogan. Jesse says dad's home. Maury Povich tagline. Springer Swingers, buy one, get one free. I'd be a little worried if it was buy one, get one half off. Kind of afraid of which half. Can you imagine a Charlie Jr. now? Oh, Jason made you say it? Okay. That is a scary thought, me having a child. Mm-mm. That'd be a very scary thought. All right, with 10 votes, 70% yes, 30% also yes. So it looks like May 5th through the 7th is going to be it. Although we've had 38 votes on the first one and only 10 votes on this one, so I need some more votes. Hey, that's my best impersonation of a politician. I need more votes. Charlie Jr. would be awesome. Are you sure about that? Twist called me a troll one more time and you'll find out that me. Oh. Don't threaten spanking. Just throwing that out there. Taco time! It is taco time. It's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Nice hairdo, classic style. Appreciate it. My AR's down to 70, so I'm on the platinum train too. Pause your dash, go in, schedule out. That is one thing that you have the ability to do with platinum is you can schedule. It's a completely open schedule. So that's all I did is I just went in and as a backup plan, scheduled out an entire week. And now I have a reminder in my phone to schedule the next day. And hopefully, like I said, I'm not gonna, as far as the whole being done with platinum, it's being done caring about keeping platinum. If I keep it, cool. If I don't, cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll get approved and start doing Spark tomorrow. But yeah, as soon as I saw that I was at 72, and after that last no tip order on Earn by Time, I just said, you know what? I don't care anymore. Like, I'm not going to continue to stress over trying to keep platinum just because I can dash now when all I do when I dash now is sit there and I decline a bunch of crap orders. So let's get ahead of it so that if I do fall below 70, then I've got enough time over the period of a week scheduled out that I get, a string of shopping orders like I do once or twice a week, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm back above 70. But I'm not going to let it consume me while I'm out there dashing. Now, you'll see a very peeved Charlie if I fall below 70 and then they go, they like delete all my scheduled dashes because I scheduled them as platinum. But I don't think they can do that. But I would be upset if they did. Have I tried shipped? No, I haven't. Maybe I have. Was it shit? What was the other one? Is there another S? One that starts with an S, not shipped, but I don't know. I'll find out probably within the next day or two about Spark. Because, like I said, I got the text message from them saying we need more sparklers. Wrong holiday. So I guess we may be trying Spark in the next week or so. Who knows? We'll find out. Like I said, I'm not worried about the background check because I don't have anything on my criminal record. Just smart enough to get away with it. Dan, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Saw someone doing a video about laundry side hustles. Yeah, I don't know if I want to clean other people's underwear. Man, pays it. Nah, still, I don't know. I don't like doing my own laundry. That's cool. Wow, people. I actually have one of those. I own one of those shirt shirt folder things. I'm trying to combine two words into one again. Uh, Shirt folder things that you use, like the Macarena, apparently. That I've lost the ability to talk now. That clothing stores use to fold their shirts because I don't like wrinkles. So I ordered one off of Amazon, and it makes like folding my shirts so much quicker. So I don't know if I could do laundry for other people. I just, what do we have here? I can see through it. Floss my teeth with it. Twist, your definition of hard time and my definition are two completely different understandings. No worries. How's the target, Karens? I haven't seen that. Uber Eats has had trash orders from restaurants 10 to 20 miles away, pinging the crap out of me for 2 months. Been holding 0% to 1% AR. Still had great orders, so Uber Eats changed up. My AR is up to 16 now. Yeah, because Uber Eats is changing their whole thing. Never mind. I don't remember what I was going to say. All right, so yes, May 5th through the 7th. Viva Las Vegas. What should we do Friday? What should we do for Friday's live stream? I need ideas. Blink twice if you're okay. Watch the fight. Yeah. I don't know if, can I stream that? Can I share that on here? Maybe. Jason says maybe my ugly mug scared the parking lot Karen away. Am I just having a moment, or live idea, painting with Charlie? Sounds more entertaining than painting Charlie. Yeah, we're doing something. I gotta celebrate. We have to celebrate. 2 years on YouTube for Friday. Like I said, my God, you guys have put up with me a long time. I don't know how to run in with a Karen. I will go check that video out. My YouTube recommendations have been screwed up since the election. I'm glad it's Friday since I'm off my W-2 that day. Yes. We're painting Charlie on canvas or the skin he's in. Well, in that case, I will definitely get some lotion or I might get the hose again. Just posted my first video and second short. It's now on like Donkey Kong for my YouTube channel. Endorphin, I want to check your channel out too. I'm going to try not to screw this up. No, I'm doing this on this phone. I would screw it up and I would just accidentally click the wrong button. I was going to do a screenshot. There. But I would do it. I was going to do it on that phone, and my luck, I would hit the end stream, and that would be it. Hey, no worries. Say a random number, 4,397. 1 to 3 miles will show better orders. At least that's what I'm saying. Devious is doing shower bids, so it's getting to be. Really? I'm over here dressed like a nun. Why would you delete that, Jason? What's funny is your video about being done with platinum sparked something in me, and I'm also will be back to cherry picking. Absolutely sick of these offers. Well, I guess if I provided some kind of spark of motivation, you know, that's awesome. The comments on that video have been absolutely hilarious. Some of them. I've never seen so many. I thought I accidentally posted like a Star Wars video because the number of people that I had comment going, "Welcome to the dark side." I'm like, is this Star Wars or is there a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon song in there or what? And I've honestly not been. I've been doing it long enough. Well, long enough to do almost 16,000 deliveries, but I have always either had Top Dasher or Dash Now, and so yeah, I guess I'm coming to the dark side. Trying to grow his channel, not time. It's all right. I believe Top Dasher was legit for the most part. That was once they changed it to you have to do a minimum. You have to keep a minimum of 70% by the order, and you have to do a minimum of 100 deliveries a month. That's when they changed everything. They being able to be above 70%, at 70 or above at the end of the month, that was great. Honestly, that was the period where I probably made the most money. But like with anything, DoorDash has just ruined it. Now, I did get a catering order today, but I feel like the area that I was at when I got the order, I feel like if I would have gotten that order regardless because I'm in a very small market. But in your area, you have to have 80%. Yeah, some areas are 80%, which they're one step away from going 90%. And then, oh, if you want to dash now, you have to take everything. Somebody's comment though, before we wrap things up, did on one hand, it makes sense. Even on the business side of things, if you want more people to take more orders, you pay them more money. So it would only make sense to pay platinum a higher base pay than silver or gold. On a business on the business side of it, kind of like bribery, but really DoorDash is getting what they pay for the most part. Um, no worries, Mama Ranch. Good luck at the doctor tomorrow. A 90 AR is impossible. It will be for many, but there will be enough. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see in a few months. Taking $7 add-ons for 7 cases of water in an apartment is not okay. Definitely not. I've gotten to the point where as soon as I accept an order, it doesn't matter if it's a grocery order or a restaurant pickup, I'm pausing my dash. I'm not going to get I'm not going to, tank my AR hoping that I get another nice add-on when like 90% of the time it's a $2 10 mile, $3 19 item 8 mile add-on kind of crap. I'm just not going to do it. So yeah. But guys, we are probably going to jump off here because I have not ate dinner yet. And it's 8 o'clock, which means it's 11 o'clock for some of you, 10 o'clock for others that are in the Midwest. So can't get an 80% AR. I get it to 76 and 10. It's okay. Last 2 days, my AR has basically been stuck at 72, and now it's at 71. So, Ryan, good to see you, brother. We'll talk more about Vegas. Ellen, I will message you. Lucky7, Endorphin, I'll check your channel out. CH, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out the last couple hours. You guys are awesome. Video out tomorrow. We're going to be live a lot this week, my God. Live right along on Thursday. Then live on Friday for a while, hanging out. So you guys all have a great night. Hug somebody, preferably. Strangers kind of look at you weird if you want to hug. And I'll see you guys later. Eyes open wide. Have a good night. Good night, Angel.